Hi guys, welcome to Flossmas. We've made it to day 13. It is almost 10 o'clock, so I was meant to be much earlier tonight and I'm not. I've been sitting here with Lizzie most of the night and we've been putting together little bits of Lizzie stuff. So I taught her jump rings tonight. So we've been making, this is a little candy cane keychain, little cup of cocoa keychain. I have got a little bear earring, probably little bear earrings. There are pairs of these, and cup of cocoa earrings, all sorts of good things. Oh, I have got little female robin earrings. Oh, just little stuff that Lizzie's been making. We've been putting them on. I've taught her how to do the jump rings with the 2 pairs of pliers. So we've been sitting doing that while listening to funny tweets and stuff read out on YouTube. You know, people read them out and add their little commentary, so that was quite funny. Anyway, so I'm a bit later than planned, but I have stitching to show you, so I'm going to go ahead and show you some stitching. I have put in about 10 stitches on this, but I'm on this and I'll stitch on this tonight. I've just done the bottom of his belly here, so I've literally just picked it up now, so I might just finish off this hair tonight, I think, on my my Santa quill. So I've just done that, and I also just finished a little giveaway, and I will show you how I sorted this out. So there's going to be a penguin in here, and as you can see, I cut out the other one. So it is finished, and I will show it you right now. Now the funny thing I find funny is the pattern I've just used is this size, and the thing I've just finished is this size. I think my pattern was big enough to be seen. This is a free pattern, penguin wreath, Shannon Christine Designs. It's on her Facebook page, which has got this rather pretty mandala as the little motif. So I know I've just shown the pattern, but it's a free pattern, personal use only. Obviously I'm going to give it away as a giveaway, so I think that's okay, because I'm not exchanging any cash monies. It's a giveaway. So I have made a needle minder with some pretty big magnets. It's just got a felt backing. Green was the first felt I came to, and I have finished this tiny little, there he is, tiny little penguin onto a little needle minder. That is 32 count 1/1, which is quite simply the smallest stitching I think I've ever done. It is squinky dinky, absolutely microscopic. So I shall draw for that from the comments I got from yesterday's video, and yesterday I got 30 comments. Yes, I've got 30 comments on yesterday's video, so I will draw for that in a minute after I've shown you my other bits of stitching. My other bit of stitching is a completed E. He is done. I have filled in my gaps, and I think I'm going to go and stitch the L, because I don't see why not, and then it will be finished. So I'm going to get the print. I'm going to set my L. I did print it. Could be saying anything. Last year I did the N and the and half of the O, and I'm just printing out. It's a 4-page pattern, so I just printed out the N and the O last year, and didn't see any point in printing anymore. So this year I printed out the O and the E and thought I'll finish the O and maybe start the E. Well, I finished the E. He is there. He is done. That colour's so-so. Not bad. And now I think I'm going to go ahead and stitch the L, and then it can be done, can't it? So I will print out the L tonight, and get going on the L. I'm going to stitch on this tonight, but I'll print out my L to start tomorrow, I think. And in the meanwhile, I've got, so that's the stitching I've done today, is I finished off all that purple, and then I finished off this. There was a surprising amount of colour changes. I think I used 6 colours there to finish this little doodad, which I think for the purposes of this Flossmas video, I'm just going to stick on there, because unless you have a pacemaker, you can just wear these. They're strong enough to wear on clothes. So I'm just going to wear him for now. Yeah, that's all my stitching. Yeah, 5 minutes. I'm done. See you tomorrow. Right, today was absolutely fine. Really quiet day. I had 3 ladies in for Christmas dinner. They had starters and they had main courses and they had 2 bottles of wine. We went through and said, oh, would you like some festive puddings? And they went, no thanks, we'd like another bottle of wine. So Jill, the lady I was working with today, went, fair enough. We warmed them up some mince pies to have with their wine, but good call, I think. Usually we get, oh, can I have a black Americano with no milk? Can it be decaf? No, they wanted a new bottle of wine. Fantastic. Other than that, I just did a few dinners, made some scones. Oh, finished my biscuits. Yeah, that's basically all that happened today. Not very much at all. So, bit of a quiet day. Oh, excuse me. I did get a good night's sleep last night. I think I went to sleep very quickly after my video was processed, and I set it to upload and then went straight to sleep, so that was fine. And so all's fine now. And I need, I'm going to have to stitch one together tomorrow. 13 is my last one not stitched together. 13 is a squirrel with a heart. Squirrel holding a little heart. And oh yeah, I've done a superb job there, haven't I? You can see it's the first one after not stitching one together for a while. That's got a bit of a point in the corner. Never mind, it's going on the tree. And I'm going to put 13 up here on the top of its little second trunk. There. There's 13. Right by that light that's far too bright for it. Fab. There we go. There. Ta-da! So I need to put together 14 for tomorrow. I stitch it together, finish it. That's good. Yeah, so a bit of a quiet day. Not much else gone on today, actually. I can't think of anything else that's happened. That's all right, isn't it? It's been a nice quiet day. Okay, so I think I will do a drawing for my giveaway from people's comments. Oh no, what's that? I don't want. It always wants me to sign into my telly. It wants, but of course I'm already signed in over there. It always. It's strange. Share, copy link. Right. Okay, let's go to the random. There we go. YouTube random comment picker. Here we go. Paste your link here. Paste. Pitch. Continue. I have 31 comments. Apparently, there must have been a reply to something. Okay, so I'm going to push my button. Haha! Oh, sorry. It's Stitches of Sass. There you go. She's doing Flossmas too, so I'm gonna send this tiny little doodad to you, missus, and I'm gonna plug you. Now, Stitches of Sass, she's a floss tuber, and she's lovely, absolutely lovely, and I know she's going to be watching this. You're really lovely, and I'm watching your Flossmas. She's doing Flossmas too, and is doing some beautiful. She's doing a lovely, like, started a lovely blue sampler for Christmas, and I really like that. Yeah, we've both reached her comment is, I'm sleepy tonight too and still need to record my FlossTube episode for today. Oh, because we reached the point where you get to that, oh, I've done my day, I'm all finished, I've done a little bit of stitching, oh, I haven't recorded yet. And then you go, right, happy face on, let's do some recording. So, oh, that's lovely. I'll get this off to you. I've got your address. So, yes, I have, because I posted you a needleminder last year. She won one of my swirly needleminders in last year's one that looked a bit like that. They were my last year's ones, like the Galaxy swirls from last year's Flossmas. So you've got this one too. So I'm sending you a tiny, teeny, teeny, tiny bit of stitching. Lovely. Okay. I think my next giveaway might be a bit of something me and Lizzie made tonight. I'll select something nice that we. Of course, it's all lovely, but I'll find something nice and I'll stick that in. Right. I don't think I've got much else to say tonight. Busier day tomorrow. We've got a lot more people in for lunch. Still should get away on time, and an ordinary Wednesday evening tomorrow, I think. I don't think anything too dramatic is going to happen. So I might get some more stitching, which is good. I really need to start wrapping up Christmas presents too. I think from here on in I'll maybe do an hour of wrapping up every night until I've got on top of it. Only I'm kind of running out of days now, because at the end of this week I'm going to get Maddie, and once I've got Maddie, Christmas will be here. So I think I need to just get a little wriggly on with it. I think so. Right. I think I'm done for today, guys. I am going to sit myself down and do a little bit more stitching, and I will see you tomorrow. See you soon. Bye bye.